Hello, Senator Cornyn. My name is Donnie Booth.
Glad to meet you, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm here today to advocate for support of Senate Bill 3604. What Senate Bill 3604 is a Senate bill that is here to improve the dementia care treatment for older adults. Currently, there's more than 5 million Americans that are afflicted with Alzheimer's and Alzheimer's-related dementias. That number is expected to climb as many as 16 million by the first half of the 21st century. That statistic is alarming given that the common treatment for the non-cognitive behavioral problems associated with dementia is the use of antipsychotic medication. In fact, in 2005, the FDA released a statement regarding antipsychotic medication as a public health advisory against the use of it for the care of elderly with dementia. Despite the data continuing to support the discontinued use of antipsychotic medications in the elderly with dementia, physician prescribers today are still using that as their #1 treatment modality in caring for the elderly with dementia.
So how will Senate Bill 3604 help this?
Well, Senate Bill 3604 is going to aid this primarily in 3 ways. The first part is Senate Bill 3604 sets out in increasing funding for the prescriber education program, which will help prescribers by providing education materials, seminars, to give them the facts, first off, about how antipsychotic medications increase the mortality of patients with dementia, especially in the elderly, and also will provide them with pamphlets and such that can be distributed at the actual clinics. The second part of the Senate Bill 3604 that aids in improving dementia care for the elderly is the reporting faction. Basically, it's going to require all of the nursing homes and skilled nursing facilities that are currently receiving Medicare and Medicaid funding to, 1, report all patients that have a diagnosis of dementia that are also on antipsychotic medication, and 2, it makes the nursing home administration be responsible for having those reports available anytime the state or federal government comes in for any type of survey or accreditation. The third part, which I feel is one of the most strongest pieces that are really going to increase improving dementia care and decreasing the amount of antipsychotic medications used for the elderly, involves informed consent. What that is basically is that any of the patients that have dementia, the elderly patients with dementia, whoever they have designated as their authorized care provider or the decision maker for anything that they're going to be doing healthcare wise, it requires the physicians to explain all of the benefits, risks, and complications that can be involved with giving antipsychotic medications to their family and loved ones, so that they can make the correct decision in how to truly care for their family and loved ones. The biggest thing for me about this bill is currently we're aware of a problem. We know that this problem exists. We know that dementia is not being cared for correctly in the elderly population. Yet the prescribers continue to do it, healthcare continues to turn its eye, and we continue to cause an increase in mortality and a decrease in the quality of life for dementia patients. The reason I asked for advocation of this Senate bill is because I honestly believe that this bill is going to be one that's truly going to benefit our elderly population. It's also being shown by the support of the California Advocates for Nursing Home Reform, the National Community Voice for Quality Long-Term Care, and also the California Advocates of Nursing Health in general. So once again, I'd just like to appreciate you giving me your time today, and hope you give us support.
You got it.
You can stop.